Now it's time to bring in a couple of the baby Blue Jays, as they've been called for years. Bichette, two-time All-Star, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. is a three-time All-Star. Great to see you, fellas. Bo, how nice is it to be here? I know you say you never forget your first time, but now your second time. How cool is it to be an All-Star again?
Yeah, it's special. Anytime you get this opportunity to be around the best players in the game, yeah, I mean, don't take it for granted, and I'm just going to try and enjoy it as much as I can.
Vladdy, I gotta ask you. I mean, you were so good first time around with the Derby. You're the first Derby guy that we're getting a chance to talk to today. What are the adjustments that you're gonna make this year as opposed to the last time you competed?
Los ajustes que tú vas a hacer para el Home Run Derby ahora, que es la primera vez que vamos a tener aquí a alguien en el Home Run Derby que podemos hablar, pero dame los ajustes que tú vas a hacer aquí ahora.
Ahí no hay ajuste, ahí tú lo que tienes que ir a dar un ron.
He said no adjustment. I'm just here to drop bombs.
Absolutely, yes, you should. Who's the BP thrower you got coming
¿Quién
out?
te va a tirar BP?
El manager de nosotros.
Oh, his manager. Yeah,
That's
like last
solid.
time.
That's solid.
Yeah, man. Nice. Bo, I wanted to ask you your consistency, man. Look, my #1 shortstop in the American League is this guy right here for me. He plays every day. He goes out and does his thing, leading American League in hits as well. What is that like for you, the consistency and what it means?
Yeah, I mean, it's something I pride myself on, is being someone that's trusted to go out there every day, no matter how the game before went and no matter how the week before went. You know, it's someone that goes out there and can find a way to get something done every day. So I think that comes from consistency and day-to-day routines and effort and things like that. But yeah, that's what I pride myself on.
I gotta ask you, Bo, because everybody feels like they get the ball deep. Everybody feels like, oh, I'll let the ball get deep, and then when you watch the video, it's just out in front, way out in front of the plate. Everybody, you actually hit the ball, it looks like, out of the catcher's glove. I was watching an interview with Harold and Aaron Judge, and he was saying how he admired your approach at the plate. How do you form an approach like that at the plate as a kid, allowing the ball to get that deep and trusting your hands that much?
I mean, my dad used to just take me out and tell me to hit bombs to right center. So, yeah.
I've seen it too as a young age.
Yeah, I mean, as I got older, he started teaching me a little bit more. But, I mean, honestly, I practice it. I practice being able to let the ball travel. I practice being uncomfortable. And, yeah, so just kind of how it translated in my game.
How much do you guys feed off of each other? You're not the same type of hitter, but you're both guys who can hit for average and hit for power. How much are y'all bumping your brains together to hone your approaches in?
Para estar contigo, con él, en la misma alineación, ¿qué es lo que ustedes como que se ayudan en cada otra? Pero ¿cuál es como el mensaje que le quiere dar a la gente en el sentido de cómo ustedes se ayudan?
Bueno, tú sabes que obviamente llevamos ya casi 7 años jugando, 8 años jugando juntos, ¿me entiendes? Ya nos conocemos, sabemos mayormente algunas veces cuando él está haciendo algo malo, cuando yo estoy haciendo algo mal, ¿sabes? No, tratamos de recordar quiénes somos, tratar de recordar para dónde uno batea y tratar de hacer la cosa como uno tiene que hacer.
Man, that's great. Look, he talks about being together for 7 or 8 years. They've been in the lineup forever. They've always hit usually close in the order in 3 or 4. So a lot of times if he's doing something wrong, he'll let him know. Or if he's doing something wrong, he'll let him know. So it's just the communication factor, but also the time that they spent together has been quality.
But what you got on your guy? How's he gonna do today? I mean, I know y'all are teammates. Who's the favorite in this derby, and what's your boy gonna do?
This guy's the favorite. Come on. I don't think anybody can dispute that, man. I mean, I know he didn't win the first one, but
He went off.
he was the star of the show, you know? So, yeah, I'm excited to see it. He's going to put on a show, not just with homers, but he's just going to, he's going to put on a show in every facet, and I'm excited to see it.
I've asked everybody this, but out of all the guys that are here, who do you want to kind of learn on, or who do you want to get to know? De toda la gente que están aquí ahora mismo, ¿de quién tú quieres como conocerlo, aprenderlo, preguntarle algo especial?
Bueno, yo digo que obviamente Otani es una persona que picha y batea, no sé, quisiera saber cómo es su preparación y cómo se mantiene mentalmente positivo todo el tiempo.
Oh, he said absolutely Otani. The way, what he can do, he can pitch, he can hit. Just the way he prepares himself and goes about it every single day, that's the guy that he kind of wants to go and meet.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, there's so many guys here you can pick their brains, Everybody has something they do special, but I wouldn't mind sitting down with Arias for a little bit and talking to him, see how his routines go and what he thinks about every day. And just like we talk about consistency, I mean, that's the guy if you want to look consistency. So, yeah, for him for me, for sure.
Bo, you're also a huge tennis guy. I was watching Wimbledon today. Of course, your dad said he actually thought you should play tennis because you can control the match. James Blake was a former world number 4. He said back in 2019, this guy's got great hand-eye, great speed accuracy. Do you still play tennis in the offseason?
At times, not as much as I used to, but it's something that I would like to get back into.
Is pickleball something you respect?
No way!
My dad loves to play.
Oh, hey, it's tennis all the way. Come on.
But I refuse. At this point, I refuse to pick up a pickleball paddle.
There you go. Straight from Bo Bichette. Pickleball, no bueno. Last one for you, Vlad. The dimensions in Toronto have been a little bit different. How have you adjusted to that?
Las dimensiones en tu nuevo estadio, que como la cambiaron, ¿cómo te has ajustado en eso?
Bien, bien, para mí obviamente la gente dice que se ve un poquito más para adelante, pues yo lo veo igual, por la pared que está un poquito alta, pero bien, para mí hicieron un buen trabajo y nos sentimos muy contentos.
He says it's been amazing, but you know, a lot of people say that it might be a shorter fence, but for him it feels the same. You know, it's a little bit of a higher wall, it is what it is, but yeah, they definitely adjusted together, not only just him, but the whole offense.
Well, we both know what obviously a great city Toronto is, great baseball fans, of course the team right now, right in the thick of the American League East, and very happy to have 2 all-stars like these, Bo Bichette and Vlad Guerrero Jr. leading the way. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys.
All right, guys. Thank you.